welcome back to the Shannon and Lou channel. I am Shannon, and to my left is Lou. What are you looking at?
Nothing. I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead with your thing. Do your thing.
Today we are doing a Portuguese beer called. You have to say it.
Sagres.
Sagres. I have never had it. Lou can't remember. We think he may have tried it before in the past. I don't know. Maybe he has. Maybe he hasn't. But we are going to dive into this beer today.
Yeah, if I did, I don't. I have no recollection of it.
I'm excited.
Now this is from Portugal. It was the brewery they've been brewing this since 1940. So for European standards, it's not super old.
No, gosh, no.
for us in the U.S., like, oh my God.
Oh my God, 1940.
Yeah, not that old. It says 11.6 ounce, 11.2 ounce bottles, European size, and it's 5% alcohol by volume, so it's not super strong.
But it's good. Good volume, good alcohol content.
I think you make $14 for a six-pack. They're hard to find. Where we are.
Yeah.
Where we are, anyway, in South Florida. If you're up in the Northeast, I'm sure you can find them a lot easier. California or wherever where there are bigger Portuguese communities. It's not that down here.
Yeah.
We did another Portuguese beer before this, Quiche. So if you think I'm going to rate it high just because it's Portuguese beer, no, because when we did the Quiche, I gave it a 6.5. You gave it a 7.5.
Yeah, I really did like the Quiche.
It was a little too sweet for me. It was good and it was smooth and nice taste, but for me it was a little too smooth.
Too smooth?
Too sweet. Too sweet.
All right.
So
get your lady out.
Now, I don't remember if it was the last episode or the episode before that where I said I found her in a drawer with the
corkscrew.
Well, I found her with a spatula this time, and a corkscrew. So there was a little menage a trois going on.
Okay, that was just stupid.
And now she told me she's pregnant, so we're gonna have to.
Oh, that is just stupid. I didn't like the spatula one. The corkscrew was funny.
And true.
All right, hand it over.
Okay, so there's yours.
Let's give it a little whirl.
Here is mine.
Oh, it smells really.
See,
it smells a little sweet.
See, it doesn't fall up like.
Oh, I'm going to do what you say because Lou actually did pour correctly. I always tilt, but you are supposed to pour like this. Let the gases up. There isn't as much.
What was the one we did?
Gas.
What was the one we did?
I don't know which one. They all kind of.
The Leffy. I think it was a.
Leffy?
Leffe or whatever.
I don't know. Leffy.
Okay, so.
We got to look at the color.
Nice golden color to it.
It has a little sweetness smell to it to me. It's a nice. Oh, all right. Shoot. I haven't tried it yet. What do you think?
So far, so good.
Hold on.
See, this to me tastes like beer.
I hope so, because you're drinking beer.
I can't have to be a bitch about it. Okay. No, but it tastes, to me, this is a beer. As from Dumb and Dumber, what he says, I'd like it a lot.
You like it a lot?
See,
I don't know. Hold on. I think this is one of these beers that's going to be like the Kona, and I have to drink more of it to get.
To me, what I like now, this is a straight up beer. Love that. Because folks, I will be honest, and I've said it to you many times, I'm tired of drinking beers that have all these flavors added to them.
Yeah, there are a lot of them that have a lot of flavors. I agree.
Sometimes I will admit, there's a little flavor added to the beer, which, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're like, okay, why do you need to?
Why are there flowers? Why are there fruit? Why is what? Yeah.
Why does the beer smell like deodorant or taste like deodorant that you've had on for 8 hours and been sweating all day? I think it's like an armpit.
Okay, that is disgusting. Okay, so what are you tasting? Beer, I know, but what? Like, I'm tasting bitterness.
Yes, and I like that bit of bitterness.
Are you tasting
I don't like
else?
too bitter. but it's not sweet to me. This to me is drinking a beer. Finally. Again, folks, not because it's Portuguese, because like I said, with the Keenish, too sweet for me. Too sweet.
No, this is definitely not sweet.
No, and I love that.
Yes, this is a beer. It is bitter. There's something else that I'm tasting. I don't know what. I mean, it's not like a floor. I don't know what it is. Hold on.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
What?
I need to drink 7 or 8 because I want to make sure I get it down.
Because I'm not sure how I feel about it
This
yet.
only about a 6-pack, so pace yourself.
Let me just pour the whole thing in. Isn't that something? What a difference.
Like a caramel look.
No.
Isn't it
What
like
a difference between.
Yeah.
You know how you poured it last time? It was like.
Right, that's why you were chewing me out. I said, I always pour the beers like that.
Yeah.
You just don't see them do that.
And you're not bloated, right? You're not bloated when you let all the gas out of the beer.
Well,
is that what we're trying to?
Of course, you can get bloated, but you're not.
The
by
impact isn't as
letting
heavy.
the gases come out, it's supposedly not to get you as bloated drinking.
I just don't know how I feel about this. I just don't know.
This is a kind of beer, me and the guys just hanging around drinking beers.
Drinking beers.
Because it's beer. It tastes like a good beer.
It's smooth. It does go down quite lovely.
I don't have any crazy flavors added in there.
No, there's no crazy flavors. I thought there was something else in there, but maybe there's not. What is that flavor in there? It's.
Is it jasmine or is that?
Oh God, yeah, right. What am I? Is it vanilla? Is that a hint of this? It's incredibly smooth. I will say that.
I think it's one of the more popular beers in Portugal.
Is it?
I think so. At least if you watch the soccer games and stuff like that, it's top 1 or 2. I would imagine. I know there's Superbock, which I want to do the Superbock review. I haven't had Superbock in a long time. I looked for it.
Yeah, we like it.
Couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Again, where we live, in South Florida. We don't have a big Portuguese community here where we have access to everything they would do in the Northeast, or as I said, California, Hawaii, where they have another huge Portuguese community.
You're enjoying this, huh?
You know what? Some people will agree with me, some people will disagree with me, because that's normal. We like what we like, we dislike what we dislike. To me, it's a straightforward, good beer. Great beer without any, like I said, I hate to repeat myself.
It's a beer. You're right. It's a manly beer.
And I just want to say this because I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, have I? I used to own a bar. Did I ever mention this?
No.
I used to own a bar.
True story.
And, I saw all these beers starting to come.
Yeah.
Flavored beers. A lot of them. And I'm saying this because I owned a bar. I was in the business. A lot of them started coming out with these flavors. You know what? To get the ladies to drink them. That was their intent. Same thing with vodkas.
Okay, the vodka, I don't mind a flavored vodka.
Oh, some of them are delicious.
Yeah, some of them are. Yeah, for sure.
For example, at my bar, we carried every single Van Gogh flavor. Van Gogh vodka, back then.
Back then.
And
then we got newer ones.
I sold a bar years ago.
Yeah.
And other brands that are flavored. Some of the vodkas were absolutely amazing, the flavors. But they were doing that with beers as well, coming out with beers with flavors, hoping to get, and listen, if anybody gets offended, no, I'm sorry, it is what it is. Men will drink the beers, right? A straightforward beer. We need to get the ladies to drink it. A lot of ladies and men would drink vodka. Cranberry or something like that. So let's do flavored vodkas to get people that don't normally drink them to drink them. The espresso, Van Gogh.
Yeah, but we did end up getting rid of Van Gogh when we went up to the newer ones.
Well, they had some flavors that were absolutely
we did very well with the Van Goghs. I mean, I know it's outdated and everything, but anyway, long story short, this beer isn't bad to me.
Their espresso, Van Gogh's espresso.
We're getting off key.
I know, but it was so good.
We're really getting off key.
It was so good.
All right, so anyway, back to...
Oh, and by the way, we're not getting paid to do any of this.
No, we're not.
We don't get paid to do anything.
We really got off key there.
Yeah, but we don't get paid to do anything.
Okay, I know.
Even at work, they don't pay us.
I know,
when
right?
we work.
We don't get paid when we work.
We have no money coming in.
We have no money coming in. I don't know how we're doing this. How are we affording this?
Well, you may have to hit the streets. Or I will.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you'll do better at the streets than I will. Oh my God. We're
Really?
so off key. Let's talk about the beer. You apparently love it. It is, in my eyes, it is, well, you said you got it in my head now. It's a manly beer. It's not I mean, it is, but it's not bad.
No, I didn't say it was a manly beer. There are ladies
it's a guy's beer or something.
No,
Did I make that up?
I said that. It's a kind of beer I can see myself hanging out with the guys, drinking some beer.
That's what I said.
It's not flavorful. It's not flowery.
Oh God! Thank God it's not flowery.
I mean, come on, guys. You know, some of you guys are coming out with beers that, please, man.
Keep this.
It's not for beer drinkers.
No.
I'm a beer drinker. She's a beer drinker. Well, you're just a drinker in general.
I'm Irish.
I mean, yes, you are. That's right. Go back and watch the video.
We gotta get back to the beer.
Whiskey review. You know, you're killing me because I'm enjoying this beer.
Well, you can, okay, but let's talk about the beer. This, in my eyes, is my first reaction when I tasted it, wasn't so fond of it. But
you're not going to start doing that.
I know. I don't know why I do that, but
I don't know why you do a lot of shit.
Oh my God! Right back at you. Anyway, hey, save me some, because I'll have a little bit more. Let the gas is up. And then, here, let me just finish it off. Okay, here.
Well, the two of us are going to be stressed out when she gets that DNA test done.
Oh, God, okay.
Yeah, well, if the thing comes out with the corkscrew shape, then you know I'm
okay, you're way, okay. So when I initially tasted the beer again, I was not super fond of it. I didn't hate it, but this is a beer, in my eyes, that the more I drink it, the more acclimated I'm getting to it, and it's tasting better to me. That's why I said in our last episode, you have to actually
you're making good point.
The entire beer, or most of the beer, because it could be one of those beers when you first taste it, and you're like, oh, it's disgusting. And it quite very well may be. It might be disgusting. But you got to give the whole beer, and I'm on to a beer and a half now, a chance, because it is growing on me. It's like the Kona episode, right? The Kona, we did not like it in the beginning. I mean, I know you are enjoying this beer, but I like it.
See, to me, when we've done these beer reviews, I've taken, that initial sip of the beer, right?
It's quite lovely.
And I'm tasting flavors right off the bat. I'm trying to figure out what they are. To me, this is a straightforward, really good beer.
Smooth beer.
Right off the bat.
It goes down well.
It just, to me, it was like a straightforward beer. No ridiculous flavors in it that I have to figure out,
Smells good.
And I like a straightforward, good beer.
It actually smells sweet to me, but it doesn't taste sweet. Do you not get that same reaction?
The sweetness is very subtle. Very subtle.
But you do taste it.
A little bit of bitterness.
Oh yeah, there is some bitterness. For sure.
But that I'm okay. If it was super bitter, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, no, I agree with the bitterness.
No,
I think that was.
I'm enjoying it.
That's why my initial
finally.
drink, I did not care for it, because I had that explosion of bitter on my tongue or my palate. But the more I drink it,
if they're
the more I like it.
If there are any Portuguese people watching this, they're probably not watching, because I didn't give the Keenish the rating they were hoping. If they were Keenish,
you gave Keenish a good rating.
I gave it a 6.5.
I gave it more.
You liked it more because it was sweeter beer. You liked it more. To me, and I said it. Super smooth, a great tasting beer.
I did like the Keenish.
Where I could drink one Keenish and really enjoy it because it was tasty. But I didn't want to drink more than one because it was too sweet. Don't have that issue with Sagres.
Sagres.
Maybe that's why. You watch soccer games, man. It's like there are billboards all over the stadium. So I guess it's, I'm Portuguese heritage, but I live here in the United States. So
you do?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I live in hell.
Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, now that we've established you love
Don't start saying what the young people say, because you don't know.
Okay, we've already. I don't know what they say.
What the hell's the rest of the
We drink here.
Okay, see, this is.
Oh well, mine's actually going down slower. And there's a reason for it. I do enjoy it. I do. It's got a punch to it.
I'm gonna sneak off set
punch.
and get another one. What do we got left? 2? 3?
No, I think we drank them all.
How did we drink them all?
I think we drank them all. We had to sit.
How did we drink them all if we just opened them?
Oh, that's true.
Jesus. Somebody needs to stop drinking.
Oh no! I messed it up. I put it in the freezer and it exploded. I know. I'm sorry. Well,
okay, do you know what I have to go through to get another 6-pack?
No. I didn't mean we drank them all. Oh my God, this is potent. It is a little stronger on the other stronger side.
No, but what's the? No, but.
No, I stuck them in the freezer because I wanted them to be chilled like they should be. And I forgot that the other ones exploded in the freezer because I had them in there from earlier this morning. And I forgot to take them out. What's your problem?
And you forgot to mention that.
Well, you threw me off when you got up. I was hoping you weren't going to get up and that was going to be enough because I knew they exploded in the freezer. And I didn't want to mention it. Yeah, don't ever leave beers in the freezer over, 30 minutes max? Anywho, we drank them all.
That's disappointing because I really wanted another one. I was enjoying it.
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to get that. You still have some left there.
I have some left there, too.
Where?
In your glass.
Well, yeah, of course, but you're not getting it. It's actually
Right, to me.
Okay, what do you want? You want to do a bottle rating? Bottle cap rating? Why do you have glitter on you? Honestly.
Strip club.
Yeah, right. Creepo.
No, strip club from 3 years ago. Because I don't know.
3 years ago?
I don't know what they do with that.
You were at a strip club 3 years ago?
Yeah.
You were not.
I don't know what they do with that glitter.
You're so lying.
You walk into a strip club, you have glitter on you. You can shower 1,000,000 times. You still have glitter on you.
Okay, first of all, you are not.
I don't understand how they
We're
do
getting
that.
off key again. We're supposed to be talking about beer, and he was not at a strip club 3 years ago. He was at a strip club when at your bachelor party, which is like 15 years ago.
There's so much you're unaware of.
Oh, you're so stupid.
You know what they say? Ignorance is bliss.
Oh my God.
So just go with that.
You're just ignorant.
And strip club maybe tonight.
We're so stupid. All the ladies.
Here,
what do they say?
let me check
Hey,
this
you really like that.
I know. I really want to.
I don't want your backsplash.
Well, you're not getting backsplash because it's empty.
Or backspit, whatever it's called. All right, so let's do a bottle cap rating. Let me have just another sippy. It grows on you.
To me, the reason I'm enjoying this beer, and I'm very surprised. Because,
why are you surprised?
Well, for starters, I don't remember if I ever had it before.
Okay, who cares?
If I did have it before, it was years and years and years ago.
Oh, it didn't stick with you.
Before you and I have known each other.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, like when I used to be single.
When we used to be hot?
I used to be single and happy. What, you think I'm not hot now?
We're just old. Let's face it, we're old. Botox Central. I need to start shooting up the Botox.
I guarantee you, I can hit any retirement home in this area.
I guarantee you are correct. Oh,
and be a star.
I believe that. Yeah, no, I do.
Here, honey,
believe
let me take that walker, get it out of the way. Now let's get it on.
Ew. Okay, get back to the freaking beer. Okay, you are way off track, and that is really quite creepy.
That actually was a little
Don't
disgusting.
ever say that again. That
actually was disgusting.
No, it really was. I mean, nothing against elderly people, but we are so off key. We've been off key all day today. Let's get back to the beer. Now, let's talk about how much you love it. And I want your...
We've been off key today.
Get your bottle cap.
It's been a freaking mess since I've known you. And you know who's a bigger mess than you? You know who's a bigger mess than you?
You!
Me, for putting up with you.
You're stupid. Rate the bottle. Rate the bottle. It's potent.
Okay, so for me, getting serious now, rating the beer.
Thank God.
For me, I enjoyed it right off the bat.
You did.
Because, as I said, straightforward, enjoyable beer without all kinds of ridiculous flavors in it. So to me, whenever I get a beer like that, I don't care if it's German, American, anywhere, Yes.
We can thaw out those beers in there, by the way.
A beer. Oh, really? What are you going to do with
Well, they kind of exploded on the top.
No, I looked. They're just like a brick.
I don't know. Never waste a beer. Okay, sorry about that one. Okay, so what are you feeling?
That was my first impression. As I've had a little more, I feel the same. It's a quality, straightforward beer, and I enjoy that.
Okay.
I said before, I think I said it again. I said before, but I'll say it again. I have had beers that have a flavor, a hint of this, or like we did the
yeah, we know the
Kona
flowers
and
the vanilla.
Yeah, okay, hey, that's actually pretty tasty. I like that. Yeah, it's tasty.
Can be.
But man, can't you guys produce straightforward, good tasting quality beer without all kinds of ridiculous tastes?
Oh, they're out there. We just gotta.
Of course they're out there. We want to find those, and you know what? I think we're going to have to go Europe, probably mostly.
That is so untrue.
For those straightforward beers.
I disagree with you, 100%.
Mexico has some good beers too.
There is.
Mexico.
You can go all over the countries.
Of course, but I'm saying where you can get them in numbers, right? Quantity of good, straightforward beers. A lot of these little breweries now, they're making these beers with all these flavors and pineapple and this. I'm sorry, man. That's not for me.
All right, let's rate it.
I will say this. I might have one of those and go, holy shit, this is good.
Then you're gonna bite your tongue.
But I'll probably tell you this: they're probably going to be sweet. They're probably going to be sweet.
You don't know. We're gonna.
No, but I'm just saying it could happen.
All right, rate it.
So actually, I'm going to let you go first on this one.
Okay, I will give this beer. I'm gonna do quarters, eighths, 3/4. I'm gonna do.
You're gonna do cubes,
okay, that is disgusting. Don't ever say that again. 6 3/4.
Oh, you're going that high? I didn't think you'd go that high.
I didn't either, but I enjoyed it more. And if I didn't freeze those little shits in there, I would have liked it. I may have even gone higher. So 6 3/4. Because
what the hell are the beers in the freezer?
Stop, listen. Initially, like I said, did not care for it. It was too bitter, but it is smooth and it was tasting a lot lovelier as it was going. You liked it off the bat, so you rate. I don't know why I'm giving those to you.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Beginning to end, I feel the exact same way. I'm giving this a 9.5.
Whoa! Daddy, you like the beer.
And for anybody watching saying, oh, he's doing it because it's a Portuguese beer. Again, I'm going to
No, that's not why he's doing it, no.
I did the Keenish, which was a Portuguese beer. I gave it a 6.5. Sweet.
Did you? Okay,
It was sweet.
Okay.
Sweet. Loved it, enjoyed it. One beer, I can do one of those, and I'm happy. This, I can drink these.
Yeah, all right. That was like my wine last episode.
I'm going to say it again. A straightforward beer.
Okay.
And I like to pop a beer and have a good beer.
All right.
We're going to find more of those. We're going to have more of those from other countries.
Of course we are.
From other countries.
Of course.
So to me, a 9.5 on this one.
This is lady love.
And I am surprised that I enjoyed it that much.
I wish I didn't freeze those suckers.
That I enjoyed it that much, but I really did. I'm giving this one a 9.5. That's the highest I've ever given any beer.
All right.
And the other Portuguese beer, I give it a 6.5. Too sweet for me. This one, perfect for me.
Perfect.
Perfect balance for me as a beer drinker. Not for everybody, but...
Oh, definitely try it. Oh my gosh, absolutely. And I would stock this in my house again, absolutely.
All right, everyone.
All right, thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, and listen,
try it,
give
absolutely.
It a shot, if you can find it where you are. Where you are.
Try it. It's a must-have.
Yeah.
According to
For me, awesome, 9.5, the highest rating I ever gave, and to this point. So thanks for tuning in, and hey,
take care.
And subscribe to our channel. Give us a like, because we have other videos not related to this coming up. That'll be a lot of fun. So take care, everybody.
Bye.
And hey, drink responsibly.
Absolutely, always.
Take care.
Bye.